This video topic is all about oral cancer and oral sex, the hidden link. Many people think oral cancer is mostly from smoking and chewing tobacco. While those are still major causes, here's a growing epidemic of oral and throat cancer linked to human papillomavirus, and oral sex is one of the main ways it spreads. What is the connection? The HPV and oral sex. HPV is the most commonly sexually transmitted infection worldwide. Certain high-risk strains, especially HPV-16, are linked to cancers of the oropharynx, tonsils, back of the tongue, throat. Why oral sex matters? When someone performs oral sex on a partner carrying high-risk HPV, the virus can infect the mouth and throat mucosa. Latency. Infection can stay dormant for years, silently damaging cells without turning cancerous. Rising causes. In the US, the HPV-related oropharyngeal cancer have surpassed cervical cancer in incidence. What are the risk factors? HPV infection from oral sex is more likely to cause cancer if combined with multiple sex partners over a lifetime, which is very common these days. Smoking or heavy alcohol use, which damages oral mucosa, which are very common these days. Weakened immune system, HIV, transplant, and chronic illnesses. Well, lots of people have been living in a stressful situation. Life has been stress. They estimate that 60% of population in US, they live paycheck by paycheck, and you can imagine their stress of full life. Lots of people have lost their health insurance. Some going to be losing more, so that adds more stress. Poor oral hygiene and chronic mouth inflammation. What is the dilemma here? Oral sex is a common, often seen as a safer alternative to intercourse, lower pregnancy risk, less chance of some STIs. But the HPV safe is misleading. It can be transmitted even without visible warts and sores. HPV infections are extremely common. In most people, they clear naturally, but in some, the virus persists and can trigger cancer decades later. Prevention strategy, medical and vaccination protection. HPV vaccination, Gardasil 9, protects against HPV-16 and other high-risk types. So CDC recommends for all the genders starting at age 11-12, but is approved to age 45. I know there are lots of people now, they don't believe in any vaccination, but I'm going to provide the information I know that works. Regular dental oral exam. Dentist can spot precancerous lesions early and make sure that is not precancerous. Sexual health practices. Limit number of sexual partners. Risk increases with more lifetime partners. Barrier protection. Condoms and dental dams during oral sex reduce, but does not eliminate. Avoid oral sex if sores, cuts, and infections are present in the mouth or genitalia. Lifestyle support. Quit smoking. Synergistically increases HPV-related cancer risk. Moderate alcohol. Heavy drinking compounds mucosal damage. Alcohol is linked to oral cancer. Alcohol is linked to throat cancer, esophageal cancer, stomach cancer, colon cancer, and breast cancer. So if you're drinking lots of alcohol, in itself is a risk factor of throat cancer. But if you have HPV together, your risk really amplifies. Our warning signs never to ignore. Persistent sore throat or hoarseness, lump in the neck, white red patches in mouth, difficulty swallowing, painful or bleeding mouth sores. HPV-related oral cancer are largely preventable. Vaccination, barrier protection, early detection are the most powerful tools, and it's important that your doctor, you can feel comfortable talking to your doctor about oral sex and cancer risk. Shouldn't be a taboo. It's a real public health issue, and awareness saves lives. Michael Douglas, the iconic Hollywood hero, has been diagnosed with oral cancer, and then he underwent treatment successfully. So thank you for watching.